Good evening, everybody. I just want to take a couple of minutes and talk to you about the Jeff Maurer for Indiana Secretary of State campaign. Now, many of you uh, supported me during my run for governor in 2020. You donated large amounts of money, you volunteered significant amounts of your time, and I am eternally grateful for the support that I received in 2020. It meant a tremendous amount to me and to the cause of liberty and limited government in the state of Indiana. But as important as that was, the Secretary of State's race in the state of Indiana in 2022 is even more critical. And I am coming to you this evening to implore you to put the same level of support that you gave me in 2020 to Jeff Maurer for Indiana Secretary of State. The best way you can do that is to go to www.maurerforindiana, MaurerForindiana.com. Maurerforindiana.com. Volunteer on his website. Make a donation. Our campaign in 2020 was able to raise, I believe, over $400,000. Well, we need to raise money for Jeff Maurer. We need it bad. We have to be able to compete with the two old parties. If you believe that the integrity of Hoosier elections has deteriorated over the last 30, 40, 50 years, as I believe it has. And if you want to see better, secure, accountable, auditable paper ballot elections back in the state of Indiana, then the only candidate who really, really believes in a paper ballot for every vote, an independent audit before the vote is certified, the elimination of straight ticket voting. Many of you know that people come to me all the time and say, I believe you had to have gotten more votes than what they say you got because everybody I know voted for you. Well, folks, I think a lot of people had their vote for me invalidated due to the straight ticket voting button on those machines. And the only person who really legitimately wants to fundamentally secure and improve the integrity of the elections in the state of Indiana is Jeff Maurer. The Republican and Democrat nominees are going to say a lot of stuff, and then they'll just keep doing the same old status quo that has been done. So we need your financial support. I need you to think about what value do I place on the integrity of the election? And then go to Maurer, Maurer, for Indiana.com and make a significant donation. I'm going to challenge you to go a step further and make a donation based on a monthly donation. If you can give $10 a month, please go and make a recurring donation of $10 a month for Jeff Maurer's campaign. If you can give $25 a month, please go donate and make that commitment. Your vote, the integrity of your vote, which is the foundation of your individual freedoms. $25 a month isn't that much. Maybe you don't want to make a monthly donation. Maybe you want to really help invigorate Jeff's campaign, and you can make a donation of $100, $250, or $500. I had several people make $500 or more donations to my campaign in 2020. And folks, if you can do it for me, then it's so much more important to do it this year for Jeff Maurer. We need volunteers. We need events. We need people to host events all over the state of Indiana. Invite Jeff to come out. It doesn't matter whether you're a member of the Libertarian Party in the state of Indiana or whether you're somebody who traditionally votes as a Republican or a Democrat, but you supported me in 2020. We need your support in 2022 because this is about ballot access. This is tremendously important because my ability to run again, the ability of other Hoosiers to run on the Libertarian ballot depend on the Secretary of State's race here in Indiana. Somebody has reached out and asked, is there a debate for Secretary of State? Traditionally, there is not. I think there should be. As a matter of fact, I heard Tony Katz this morning talking about the fact that Jeff Maurer's campaign has challenged the other two candidates to a debate. And Tony Katz said he would moderate, would love to moderate. And so we really, really strongly need your support and your help. I'm not going to take up a whole lot more of your time, but the money and the time that it takes to successfully compete in a statewide election is substantial. We need your help. Thank you so much. Remember, that is Maurer for Indiana, MAURER, for Indiana.com. Please go volunteer to help, volunteer to set up an event, and most importantly, we need your financial support. Please donate to Jeff's campaign. Thank you so much. Have a great evening, and we will talk to you again soon.